chat. How is everybody doing? Happy Friday. Hope you all are having a good Friday. Yeah, little quick stream. Wasn't planning on streaming today, but I had off. So I was caught up on content, so I figured why not hang out, give you guys a little quick stream. I gotta finish up these Musetsu switches for the mode, and then we can build the mode. I did find a spare PCB, so we won't have to desolder. But eventually, I'm gonna desolder those switches. But yeah, how's everybody doing? Hopefully, we have enough. We should have enough. But I also found the chrome PVD plate to build. I didn't get enough time yesterday because I was taking pictures of the Primus. The Primus came out really well with photos. Some of the angles were kind of hard to take because the color would only show in certain angles of the light from the heat treat patina on this. But other than that, the photos came out pretty good. Happy 17th month anniversary. Sheesh. Damn, bro, almost 2 years. Ain't that shit crazy? Are you up yet, Calamity? Are you building cables? I know it's probably still early for some people on the East Coast. Or the West Coast. The East Coast, it's like 11 a.m. here. Yeah, what up, Reformed? Yeah, usually I don't stream at this time or on this day. But I had some free time, so probably make it a long stream today. Finish these up and either desolder the mode or build the mode. Got the workbench? Hell yeah. Are you doing any Cerakoting? Yo, thank you so much for the follow, Alex. Oh, let me change this. I have my audio routed to my monitor. Hopefully it still plays music. I'm probably gonna switch up the music. I don't really feel like listening to lo-fi. I don't feel like being put to sleep by lo-fi at 11 in the morning. Lo-fi is like good when we do the streams like when I'm like after work, but not in the middle of the day. We're trying to get hype. Not today. What's today? 5 p.m. for Europe, so I'm probably hitting the Europe squad perfectly right now with the stream. Is there other streamers on? I don't know who streams like at this time. Because usually I'm at work, but I have off today. And it's hard for me to check on my phone because I'm not really allowed to use my phone at certain places at work. Oh yeah, there's wow, there's a lot of people streaming right now. Is the Euro crowd big for keyboards? I only know of like the US, and the US is massive. Not Cerakoting? Are you coiling? Just building? So just soldering? I think my least favorite part about building a cable is sleeving the cable. That's probably the worst for me. Soldering isn't that bad. It's really easy. But I prefer not to do any of that. That's why we have Calamity. If you guys didn't know, Calamity is one of our sponsors, guys. You guys should go check them out. Use my code at checkout. Exclamation point sponsors or custom cables. You guys should go check out Calamity. Get some dope ass custom cables. All right, what do we got here? 5. Okay, so we can do. I think I have, yeah, because we did 40, so I have 70 switches. Oh yeah, what do you guys think about the webcam? So instead of, I usually have this border around it. I mean, it's off now because I shrunk the webcam, but I kind of like it without that. It was like getting too gamery. I think I'm getting more out of like the gamery look. I'm kind of just going for more minimal. Oh yeah, so the Fuji is a no-go. No bars? Yeah, I like a no bars. Cleaner? Yeah. I think I'm going for more of the cleaner route. Even like the intermission scene, I'm probably gonna get rid of that. And I got an idea for the Be Right Back page. I think this stream needs like a little refresh. Yeah, because we built the... What else did we build this week? Built the Kepler, right? I can't even like remember half the time. Yesterday was super nice here. Sun was out, it was like 70 degrees. You like this scene? I think it looks too gamery. Like it has those borders and shit. I'm probably gonna make this a lot cleaner. Yo, boy Mech! Yo, what up? Thank you so much for the raid. The party of 14. What up? How was stream? I just saw you were on. And you were streaming. What did you build? Yeah, I usually don't stream I don't usually stream around this time, but we're streaming. I had off from work, so I figured do like a little early stream. Valley, thank you so much for the follow. Attack Shinobi? Ooh. What switches did you use? Gotta say I love your eyes. Yo, thank you, boy Mac. I've been trying to figure out like I don't know if I want to clean up my feed. What do you guys think? I was thinking about this last night. Do you guys like that I post like individual like multiple photos of the same board and how I focus like on the different, like say if there's an artisan, I'll do like artisan pick. Like I try to show everything off on the board, or should I just throw them all in one post and clean up the IG feed? Because it seems kind of like cluttered. So if somebody were to just scroll, they would just see like 7 pictures of the same board. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I mean, nobody really does what I do, so Maybe I should just stick to it because it's unique. I don't know. Use MX Blacks. Nice. MX Blacks classic. I want to make like BCPs. I still haven't done that yet. Gotta pick up some H1s. I think it uses a cream stem. You give it advice on IG because I'm a scrub and I just post all photos in one. Yeah, see, I don't know. You like 2 to 3? Yeah. Like I like different. Like say if like this keyboard right here, it's got a Latrilium keycap on the escape. Like I like to focus on that and kind of like show people that because I do like a lot of artisan stuff. So maybe it's appropriate for what I do. And then like the bottom on all these keyboards, it's like hard to not. It's hard to just not make a single post about the bottom. Because do people actually like? I mean, now I don't just post like one photo. I'll post like multiple angles of one photo. Well, like, do people actually scroll? Warm thoughts, yo, what up? Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Do people actually like scroll though? If you like post multiple photos in one post, do people scroll through? I mean, I do. I don't think there's like a because you can get like insights on IG. I don't think there's like a statistic that shows like a certain percentage of people actually scroll through. Unless there is and I just don't know about it. But these are just all like late night thoughts I was thinking while I was taking photos of this. Yeah, what up, Muff? Yeah, we're early today. We're early. I had off from work because they have us working 4 10-hour days. So now I have like every other Friday off. So if I have like no plans, I'll probably be streaming. And I could do like longer streams, like 4 or 5 hour streams. Today will probably go for a while. Like these shouldn't take that long. Been pretty good. Just looping. Hell yeah. What switches are you looping? Warm thoughts? Yeah, we're not gonna be listening to any lo-fi today because I'm not trying to fall asleep. They're probably gonna listen to some rap. That's probably gonna be cursing. The 410. Wait, oh my god, dude, I can't read. The 410 10-hour days. Yeah, I know. I'm so happy that they did it. They did it so we could have Fridays off for the summer. And then like next week I'll have to work the normal 5 8-hour days. Just so that there's somebody always there on Fridays. And like working an extra 2 hours is like nothing. Do you find Zelios overpriced? Yeah, I mean, there's better tactiles out there than what the price is for Zelios. The only thing the Zelios are good for is making Zycos. I think I have 3 posts of one board is alright. Like your iconic full setup shot with the board and desk, and then showcasing just the board and artisans. And you guys like the reel? You guys like the reels I do? I feel like they're getting repetitive. Like I need to switch it up or learn something else because they're kind of just all looking the same. Looping some bolster supply course. Ooh. Are they tactile? Warm thoughts? Anything about you seal? Yo, I have this thing. I use it to open switches once in a while. This thing's dope. I like this. If there's like a hard switch to open, I use that. You're typing on Zycos right now? Reels are nice to watch. Alright, so maybe I'll keep doing the reels. I'm looping tactiles too. Warm thoughts. Can you give an example of similar tactiles? They're kind of like a medium tactile. Um, Similar to Zeals. Let me think, because I haven't used a lot of Zeals in a while. KTT monochromes. These are similar to Zeals, but maybe they're a little bit similar to Zycos. These are the Musetsu switches from Dang Keebs. Lilac tactiles from Cannon Keys are pretty similar. I really like those. I have those, and I want to do a board with those pretty soon. There's a bunch. Just anything from JWK or is KTT? No. Yeah, KTT I think made some tactiles. What the hell is this? This is a switch opener. I forget what it's called. Well, I'm pretty sure it was on their site. See, I was using it to open KTT switches because they're super hard to use or like open. But it has like a little. It's like super dusty because I haven't used it in a while. But it just you put the switch in, it goes in, and then you press down, and it opens the switch. It's really good for KTT switches because like this is like really sharp on this one. This is like really sharp compared to something like this. This is like really blunt force, so it doesn't dig underneath the KTT switch. That's why I prefer to use this one. But yeah, you guys like the bro caps, Matt? This is their new one. Old school coffee grinder. Also doubles as a walnut exactly. And they recommended to lube the springs. Damn, this doesn't want to focus today. They recommended to lube the springs, so I did with 105 oil. Bro, where do you get mats like that? I need some shit. Just Instagram. I think this one was ran by KLC Playground, but usually Shangmagu, I think that's how you pronounce his name. He usually runs them on IG, like a 48-hour sale. There was the KWK just did new mats through him. Keep ruining? Wait, why do you keep ruining your desk mat? For the early morning hell yeah. You best believe. What up, geeks? How's the warehouse setup coming? Looks like there's lube in here already, so we're gonna use it. So yeah, we gotta take apart the mode. I don't know what keycaps I want to use. I haven't used Nautilus in a while. My scientific oven got delivered today, and the guy almost flipped it off the truck. You puckered your butthole. Yeah, what are you incubating in the scientific oven? Is it like gamma radiation keyboards? That's wild. Can't you cure Cerakote in the oven? Yo, wait, Clayman, you were a DJ? Yeah, when you're a strip club DJ, do you get part of the stripper's money? Yeah, so these springs, the springs on the Musetsu switches, I don't know if you guys were here on Wednesday, but I actually figured out that these can go in two ways. So one way it would make it a complex spring, and the other way would make it I think a slow curved spring. So depending on how you orient these switches, be careful because one side of the switch, the way that I'm putting it is that the smaller diameter circles on the top and the larger diameters on the bottom. That makes it a slow spring. These are just the stock springs that come with these switches. I believe this is a new design. On the blush linears, they were like this too. I just thought it was like a fuck up from the the manufacturer, but apparently it's not. Because I went to go put the switch in and it wasn't fitting over the stem or the post in the bottom. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And it was actually that they go a specific way. Yeah, they tip you good if you know the music they want and hype them up for a while. Wait, Calamity. So you were a strip club DJ? Oh, see, I almost put it in the wrong way. Here, you guys want to see what I'm talking about? I can open a switch. All right, let's see if you guys can see. Do you see how this one is slightly bigger in diameter than this one? Now it's the same, and you can see like it gets smaller and then gets bigger. I don't know if you guys can see that. This is smaller and that's bigger. It's crazy. I didn't even know they could do this. But the way you orientate it actually um, changes it. It's more dramatic in person. Yeah, I bet you saw some crazy shit. I couldn't even imagine. How long did you do that for? I'll post some IG stories of that oven hanging off the lift gate tomorrow. Oh my god. Yo, what up, Pulse Garlic? Dude, I geeks, I like the stories that you're doing. And I like it even better that you're posting them as reels on IG. I like the little edits you do, like the pizza guy, or was it newspaper guy? I like that shit. It's funny. Like I just don't expect that to be on someone's story. Cuz you make it like you make it look like you're actually recording the story. But you like record it and then you edit it, right? Are you scarred for life? How long ago was that? Scared for sure, like 12. Damn. Hey, I'm sure it was good money though. But I mean, sometimes it's not all about the money. If the work environment's like toxic like that, it's just very stressful. Yeah, so this should be pretty quick. Looping some switches. And I gotta find the mode. I don't know where I put it. The chrome plate's amazing. I wish you could see it. You might be able to see it in between the keycaps. We could either keep tarot on it or I think I have tarot on it, or I don't know, we'll figure it out. Nautilus or PBT Octopus from Kinetic Labs. Right. Saint Calamity, right. Sure, you were doing your due diligence. Look at that. Nautilus? You have the jewel? No, I don't have the jewel. We sold the Rama jewels a while ago. Because I dropped a light on it. Yeah, we could use Nautilus. I'll have to find an artisan. Oh, that would be kind of dope. I think I have an artisan. For like backspace. I mean, I think this is supposed to go with Cat Atlantis. Well, Keycap would go with olive green board. You could get like a classic like beige set. That would be pretty dope. Like the CRP sets. I don't know if it was Project Keyboard. There's somebody running like a bunch of beige keycap sets that look like CRP. GMK Olive would go good. A black keycap set. White on black, or is it black on white? There you go, Heisenberg. There's a bunch of good sets that would go good. I still like the beige look on green boards. Like CRP is one of my favorite sets. Is there a PCB that can be paired with the polycarb mode 65 for RGB? Yeah, like the white on black is pretty dope. That's white legends with black keycap. I can never get those right. I always get them mixed up. Ooh, GMK mud beam. Yeah, that would look dope. Hammerhead, probably not. I'm not a real fan of blue and green, but mud beam is like beige with subtle blue, so it might work. The yellow, I don't know. I actually don't have white on black. I don't really like I would get white on black and put it on a colorful ass board. Like I could never do like a minimal set. Like a minimal setup. I need color, I need vibrance in my set. Like especially on my desk. Um if not, I feel like I'm stuck in one of those padded like those rooms. Potentiary or whatever the hell it is. Pair below on an olive board. Isn't that blue? Actually, words per minute, mate. Yo, what words per minute you got? Have you tried Zyko's? Made it? No, I don't like Glorious at all as a company, so I'll never try anything from Glorious. It's not. They're not Zyko's if you use Glorious pandas. I'm hitting that low 70. She touch typing or what? Wasabi? Isn't wasabi like super green? Is GMK wasabi out? Would have done 30, but this container does like 20 springs max before they start getting tangled and everything doesn't get like coated evenly. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Do you have the board in hand? Like when I do builds, I don't even... None of the builds that we ever do, I ever plan. It's just like something comes in, something else comes in, it gets mashed together, and then I just find what I have. And I put it together. Like especially for this build, like those artisans just came in. Like that day when we built the board. And they're just like, alright, it goes. Even though I'm missing the artist, one of the artisans for that set. Should be coming in soon. Like next month? Ah, okay. Yeah, so you have like a whole month to kind of figure it out. Definitely don't rush it. What board is it? So thankfully I opened up some of these switches because from the manufacturer they were wrong. I'll double the keyboard anime be? I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of anime, so maybe to the weebs it would be dope. I'm not a weeb. I just triggered everybody that watched anime. I like barely watch TV. Superiority in your voice when you said that. Unsubbed by. I just can't get into it. I'll take my waifu pillow and say, "Good day, sir." You have a real waifu, bro. I think the only anime I watched was like Naruto, but I don't even know if that counts. And Eva 01. sustainability documentaries. I watch like I'm more the type of dude who will watch like um Discovery Channel or something, or like Spartan shit or Viking stuff. Like anything like with warriors is pretty dope. I like History Channel. I watch stuff like that. Like some stuff that's educational or stuff that's like back in the day but is like the fiction? Is fiction fake or non-fiction? This man records new episodes of Dirty Jobs with Mike Rowe. I know, hell yeah, dude, those shows are lit. I watch shit like that. But like lately, I don't really watch TV. Like I watched like the first time I watched TV in a while is when I had COVID. I had no choice but to just watch Netflix all day. So, dude, pumping gas with a fucking Naruto headband on the other day, no joke. I was like, my guy's committed. Loves the Naruto. He's going to the Leaf Village, bro. Need to buy some lube. Where do you buy it? I have sponsors that I get my lube from. So any of my sponsors, and you can use my codes, exclamation point sponsors. I just came to talk shit about about that out. All right, brother. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I hope no more deliveries fuck up. If not, send them my way. You watch a lot of Elmo? I mean, you don't really have a choice because you have a baby. Yeah, when I joined this hobby, you can tell a lot of people love anime. Because there's a lot of keycap sets based around anime. There's like keyboards based around anime. And I'm just like, I have no idea what the fuck any of this is. A lot of them are like old too. Like at some point in my lifetime, I could have watched it, and I had no idea. Exactly. Later, Gators. See you, Nile Crocodile. Yeah, I had a very like opposite. I had a very opposite life than I think most people, um, in the keyboard community had. What switches are these? Musetsu. Wait, what Calamity? What are you talking about? Yeah, it's Musetsu switches. They're from Dan Keeps. Yeah, like growing up, I did like a lot of like outdoor stuff. I did a lot of hunting. I started hunting when I was like 10 years old. Um, I used to do like motocross So I never really played that much video games growing up, or like indoors, to be able to spend like enough time trying to find like animes and stuff. I was like real big into airsoft. Always outside, like playing with friends and stuff, and they were really never into anime. Because usually, I think that's how it starts too. Like one of your friends could be into anime. I don't think anybody was into it. I don't think anybody even knew what it was. For some Avatar. Oh, Mizu. Oh, and Avatar's anime. I thought it was just like a cartoon. I watched Avatar when I was a kid. I think, or like when I was a little bit older. Last Airbender. Yeah, a lot of my friends were into like WWE. Cartoon Network, I think. I guess they were playing DBZ when I was a kid. But yeah, I was like, we were always messing around with each other outside and shit. You know, throwing rocks at each other and shit. Being idiots. I forgot that Mizu was after the last Airbender. He did all of the like GMK Terra was too, right? And did he do fire and air? The good old days, yeah. And then I had to like start working. I was like 12, so I'd have to work on the farm. I had no choice during the summer. I think I did it for like a couple years. Like a lot of kids, their parents would buy them cars. Like, I had to buy my own shit. Buy my own car. Put my own gas in it, or else I couldn't drive it. Like the kids in my generation. I think I grew up more old school than a lot of the kids in my generation, which I'm happy I did. I'm happy I got to experience all of that stuff. Yep. All right. These are the last 15, and then we could start building the mode. Yo, Selk, what's poppin'? Rainwater and kerosene. Let's go, baby. This guy, the mountain man. Mountain man calamity. Nothing wrong with that. You were taught how to survive. Long lost skills. Yeah, like I tell people like this shit. Like people talk about guns and stuff, and I ask them if they've ever hunted, and like they've never hunted. And I told them like stuff, about hunting and stuff, and they're like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you've done that." The people are so like sensitized to just getting their shit from the grocery store. Like, what happens if shit hits the fan? You need to learn how to feed your family. You're not gonna know how to. Yeah, I bet. I couldn't imagine. I just dipped this switch in fucking lube. Guess that's one way to lube a switch. Trying to figure out what EDM music I used to listen to. Can you guys hear the music or is it low? Oh yeah, like going mudding and shit. We used to do that all the time. Go like trail riding with somebody's like shitty Jeep, or somebody's got like a diesel truck. Just take it back in like the Pine Barrens where there's like big pits and stuff. It's breaking, you're fixing, learning how to work on cars. That was a lot of fun. Some redneck shit. Used to do a lot of that. They started like cracking down at the places that we were going to, so now the cops just sit there. Because technically it's trespassing. The people who were around before the internet, half my life was before, half wasn't. Yeah, you're lucky you lived through that. Because you got to see both sides of the spectrum, and I'm sure it's very eye opening. But I feel like there was a lot less worries before the internet. Because there wasn't always information at your fingertips. You had to work a little bit harder, and um like you wouldn't be so brainwashed by all the politics and shit. Yeah, I've always been into computers. I think the first computer I ever built, I was like 10. Like 10 years old when I built my first one. Because you needed like computers and stuff to write essays or whatever. And I built one. Then I got like into RuneScape. And then I figured out PC gaming because I played like the first Doom. Um, and then I kind of forgot about it for a while because I played console up until like the Xbox One, like when that first came out. And then I built a PC, and then I built this water cooled PC. And it was crazy, like the jump, kind of leap that I went into, because I built like my official first computer was like when the 1080 came out. Yeah, so you can cognitively remember the big leap. This is such a weird song. Kind of like the beat, but not really. I like that I have this macro pad now. Guy, I would have it, but I wouldn't really use it because I didn't have another USB cable hooked up. But I have two straight cables, and it's easier to have a straight cable when I'm streaming because it can just hang off the back of the desk. With the coiled cable, I don't want to mess up my coiled cable, so I would just use one straight cable. But now I think I'm just gonna permanently keep both cables plugged in, so I can just switch really quick. Yo, what up, Fuzz? Hell yeah, early stream. I had off. I had off today, so I figured why not stream, build some shit. We might even be able to build and desolder. We'll see how long I can go for. I don't know if it's supposed to be nice out today. It was supposed to be like 80, but I don't think so anymore. Homeroom watching the OJ trial? What the fuck? They would show that in school? Especially at 7th grade? Yeah. Chill, we're gonna build some keybs. If it's nice out, probably go chill by the pool after this. Have some Coronas. That's what I did yesterday after work. I hung out with my fiance by the pool. and drank some Coronas. It was nice out because it was like shitty all day, kind of like windy, very cloudy. And then by the time I got home from work, it was like 70 degrees out, no wind, and just like brutal sun. This dude's got some heavy. It's not that heavy. Is it heavy? Yeah, it's like midday, so I'm not trying to play like lo-fi. I don't want to fall asleep. I want to get hype. I want to get some of this stuff done. Brother here has been super bipolar. Well, like, yeah. I mean, it's May too. Lots of rain. Interesting. Yeah, usually here on the East Coast, May's just like a washout. Last year, I don't think it rained as much. I think this morning it rained here. Summertime we get bad. Yeah, because it's super dry over there on the West Coast. Here in Texas, we are in the middle of the first summer, gearing up for second summer before the true hell. You guys have 3 summers? 100. Yeah, but is it dry heat? Is it dry heat in Texas or is it humid? Nope, humid. Central Texas is humid. Ah, okay, then I can understand. Like when I was on the West Coast, like Cali, it would be like 105, and everybody would be like there. They'd be like, "Oh, I'm dying." I'm like, you don't even know. Like East Coast is humid as fuck. If it was 105 degrees, nobody would be out of their house. It would be you wouldn't even be able to breathe. Um. So yeah. Oh, there power outages in Texas? Are you talking about in the past? Swampy Houston? Ooh. Don't go to Houston, you're saying. Well, in the third summer. Would sound pretty good. Oh, we're on good power for here now. Yeah, until you guys get like a crazy snowstorm. Like, did they up the grids yet or no? I bet you there's like shortages for wire or it's like triple the price, so they probably won't even do it. Ridiculous. But yeah, guys, my commissions for build services is open. So if you guys want me to build a board, send me a DM. Could work things out. securing the grid. In fact, they make more money once shit hits the fan because they can raise prices due to yeah. Isn't that fucked up? Why help out your people when you could make money off your people? Doesn't make any fucking sense. All right. We're going to take apart the mode. Actually, before I do this, I'm going to go wash my hands because I can feel the 105 oil all over. I'm going to be right back. We're back. Yeah, this is a mirrored bottom, so I'm not trying to get the 105 oil all over. And then when I have like this cleaner that I can use. I don't want it to like smear all over my nice fiber or microfiber cloth. So it has this is GMK Hammerhead when I had it on there. For some reason, Taro comes off really easy. And I think it's because of these switches. I think these switches have the same stem shrinking problems as the UMWPE. Maybe I'll reuse the stabs. I don't recall how this board's put together, but we'll figure it out. Is that PC? Yeah, it's PC with the titanium backplate. All right, so these are for Hammerhead. Hammerhead, I put on the SAT 75. He said wop wop. Yo, this song's funny. We'll give these switches away for the Dutchathon. I have a few sets of switches that are lubed in film that I know I'm not going to use, but somebody else could use them. That we'll give away. I think this is the palm plate. Is everything put together from the back plate? Like, see how easy it is for me to pull these off? Don't do this at home, kids. This was a while ago. It should be up on my YouTube channel. I didn't like the way it sounded. These are PME switches, and PME has like no sound to it. Where's that bag? Put Taro in here. just so I don't lose them. I know if they're safe and they're secure in here, we will not lose them. All right. Let's see. Comes off like so. There's the camera. No, it's not going to focus on the desk. It's going to focus on the camera. Switch the manual focus. Yeah, you're right. Did you go back and listen to the sound test? I need a tray. I think that's it. That's safe over there. We did stack mount, I believe. No, plate foam. I kind of want to desolder this so I can reuse. You guys want to hang out and desolder something? And then we can build it? So then I can reuse these stabs. The titanium weight got some fingerprints. Yeah. Let's turn this shit on. Hopefully the plunger is good today. Need like a cup. Yo, Croc. Yo, what up? Yeah, I did a like a midday stream. It's good to see you too. How you doing? There's a microfiber. I don't know why I got that. I think it came with a keycap. Oh, we're good. I got the cup. This looks like it's warmed up. We'll desolder this. Will I need a fan? Maybe. I might need a fan. Just started soldering and had to desolder a few switches and got like 6 switches in right before I went to Amazon and bought a I've desoldered countless boards with this engineering thing. I never had a problem with it. Only reason I'm desoldering this is because I don't want to I don't want to use another pair of stabs. Yeah, it takes like a little bit of technique with this thing. And you're using leaded solder, right? Last time we did that, my hands were a mess. Yeah, maybe you weren't heating it up enough. Because the FR301, I heard that clogs too. And either way, you're doing maintenance. I got pretty good at using this, so I never really had like a real good enough reason to get an FR301. They're like, aren't they like 300 or 250? I think Mode is having a sale. I think they're having an in-stock Mode 65 sale. Yeah, I'm sure cleaning it is easy, but you just have to make sure that you maintenance it, right? Just like with anything else. As long as you maintenance it, it'll perform how it's supposed to. Oh, they did it today? How many units did they have? Well, I'm sure they're getting a lot of hype because of the Sonnet. Can't you still order the Mode 65? Like they're gonna open it indefinitely? Damn, I wish I was cool enough to get a Sonnet. Wiping all the parts with alcohol. I guess I wonder if the flux gets really sticky. Oh, there's a cotton filter in there. Maybe I'll pick up one. You love your mode? I actually haven't used my mode since we built it because I wasn't a fan of the switches. But I've heard some pretty good sounding ones. Got a mode 80 and a mode 65, and they are really different. Really? In terms of feel and sound. Half alu with half palm with tungstens. Ooh, so you get like hella flex. That half plate. We're gonna get no flex here. With the mirrored plate. Because I couldn't even rock it in top mount configuration, or whatever configuration gives you the most flex. I had to do stack mount because I needed some dampening for the bottom of the board, or else the board just sounded like a plasticky board. Half plate has tons of flex and vibration, but if you put plate foam, it reduces it. Eliminates 65% of vibration. Oh. They have plate foam on their site? I wonder if they have in-stock plates. Yo, thank you so much for the 2 months. Oh, they do have in-stock plates. Yo, thank you so much for that Prime. I appreciate it. I gotta check out their website. Like film is in stock? Okay. I'll have to check it out. What other board? We have to desolder another board. I think the plume. The plume we gotta desolder. Rebuild that. Those switches are the other PME. There might be the Inveer stems. I don't remember. But I didn't like the way that board sounded. We're gonna rebuild that. Probably put tactiles on that board. I have these onyx switches that I want to put in there. Like box style, but they're box style tactiles. The half plate is in stock. Ooh, carbon fiber half? I love carbon fiber. Even the larger PCB in different... Almost burnt my thing. The mode 65, but 4 rows apart on them. Ah. Yeah, I built the mode 80. I built Brad's mode 80. It was a first 80. What the fuck? Drop to the song. Super dead and I'm craving Mickey D's. You love Mickey D's. You should get some Mickey D's. Are you at lunch? Mickey D. Getting an alley plate for your 80. I'm trying. Yeah, I saw that they put you could do chrome bottoms now on the 80. Makes me want to get one. What do you think they'll do next? So they did the 75%. They've done a 65. They've done a TKL. You think they'll do a 60% next? Or did they already leak one? I'll just have to go back up at 130. Shake Shack? Yeah, that's sad that you work like where you are. Is there a Shake Shack over there or no? Because by me there is. HHKB option. Ooh. You like HHKB? I don't mind it. It's different. I just don't like split back. There's no Shake Shack. There's Chick-fil-A. I would go to Chick-fil-A. When do you want to go? Want to go, what, for dinner or something? Are you just saying that because you're hungry now? Collecting cool layouts? Ah, okay. Yeah, I think I have one HHKB, and that's a Tokyo 60. But it wouldn't be like something that I would collect in my collection. I'm probably going to give that away during the Dutchathon. Give away the built Tokyo 60. We're gonna give away the KBD 67 with the chrome. It's like all chrome. What else? Bunch of switches. I still have no date yet on the Dutchathon. I haven't figured that out yet. I've been hella busy. Especially with like these 10-hour days. I don't even know like who I am. Brady, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hope you are having a great Friday. VIP. Chick-fil-A is far from here, and let's go for Din Din. I'm probably just saying all this because I'm bored and hungry, but Chicken Sanny. You should just go because you're right there. Because that means we got to go all the way back over there where you're at. Or pick it up on the way home. Maybe I'll do it on one of the Fridays that I don't work. My day job, I do fiber optic splicing. The blue keyboard, exclamation point keyboard. You can schedule a Dutchathon. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I do fiber optic splicing in small electronics. for a private company for government. Yeah, exclamation point keyboard. You're a code monkey? I work with some code monkeys. They build some custom programs for us that we need. Well, for at least the testers. Yeah, exclamation point keyboard, and you can get all the specs on the blue keyboard. But it's the Primus. And it's a gray keyboard. See you Monday. Hell yeah. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day at work. Oh, buddy. There you go. Exclamation point keyboard, and you can get the specs. Yeah, I haven't watched Invader Zim in a minute. That was a cartoon I watched as a kid. I watched stuff like that as a kid. I didn't watch any anime. Does it look like it's desoldering pretty good? Keycap theme, do you think? Oh, hold on. And my nose is so... I used 2 face wash today in the shower, and I think it's like left my skin super dry. Even though I put lotion on. What keycaps themes do you think GMK should make one for? GMK doesn't design any of the keycap sets. All the sets are done by like private designers or designers within our community. So GMK just manufactures the keycaps. You just provide them with the design, and then like you could design your own keycap set. Yeah, GMK doesn't physically design anything. I actually had a set made. I just never ran an interest check for it. I had it rendered and everything. I was like learning Blender. This is like a few years ago, and I haven't picked back up on it. I want to do a set. I think it's pretty appropriate if I do a set. I knew that one wasn't going to be good. I'll probably end up cleaning this PCB too. We'll have enough time. Thankfully, I won't have to lube any stabilizers. Yeah, guys, if you haven't checked out my YouTube channel, I do have a YouTube channel where I repost these VODs and I do keyboard sound tests over there, and I record it in 4K stereo. So I use 2 microphones to capture stereo sound. If you wear headphones and you listen to it, you'll be able to tell. Which is pretty cool. Has anybody been entering any artisan raffles? Art Key has been releasing some fire, but it's like, you know, nobody wins Art Key. It's impossible. Yeah, I don't know if I have any NSolve left, but we can definitely use some isopropyl alcohol. Even though I don't really like using isopropyl alcohol because it doesn't really evaporate the flux as good. Lunchtime, let's go! Enjoy lunch. After this, I'll eat some lunch. Katie's got me on freaking... Got me thinking about chicken sandwiches. You guys think I should invest in a 301? It's so worth it. Alright. Because I returned the Fuji camera, so... Because the Brio doesn't look that bad. I don't think the Brio looks that bad. Especially at 4K. It kind of looks similar to the Fuji. It's just the Fuji had a little bit better color for the webcam. I feel like the webcam you don't really notice anyway, because it's so tiny. But it would be nice to have like another camera for like any content creation. I could do like over the shoulder shots as well as like overhead shots. I like being able to switch up the scene so it's just not like somebody's looking at the same thing. You can constantly switch it to kind of like grab the person's attention as they're watching. These will all pop out nicely. Oh shit. Don't want to lose that. Yeah, I'll take these off. Little tacos. Probably need those, right? Taco. There's an audio delay? Well, the reason I like yeah, that it does kind of look like a delay. Um, hmm. Last time there looked like a delay. You don't see a delay? Hmm. Yeah, some people were saying they saw a delay last time, and some people are saying that there is no delay. So, yo, what up, Chris Clax? Guardian Angel, what up? Yeah, maybe refresh the browser. Yo, how's the how's the Vita? Didn't you get a Vita? Check out Kendrick. Oh, Kendrick Lamar. No, I know Future put out a new album though. Is Kendrick's album good? Guardian Angel was popping. Damn, 10 months? Sheesh. You've been watching me scuff boards for 10 months. I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good for a Friday. Hanging out. So Kendrick has a new album. Oh. Alright, we'll listen to it. I have to work 6:30 p.m. Oh my god. Is that like second shift? That's not even second shift. That sucks. Pretty good. I like us. Um, what's that album with swimming pools? Getting a thumb workout. Almost there, people. I'm getting fatigued. That's not that bad. It still worked pretty good. The foo-foo. Okay, let me go get. I'm gonna go get stuff to clean the PCB. I'll be right back. Jeez. Extras? You guys gonna get extras? What if they end up having extra bottoms? Ooh, copper's dope. You saw the copper one that was engraved? And then patinaed by Knee Deep? Mad City, that's the album. That's my favorite album. Yeah. Over it. I don't know if I like Kendrick's flow. Any of this. It's like I like that. I like crazy rap. Humble wasn't that good for me. This was my album. This was his last from 2012. Was probably his last good album. Wondering how long it'll take before I try to get something done by Knee Deep. I have 3 boards done by Knee Deep. You should just do it. Salvin X Knee Deep. Is it patinaed or painted? The Cerakoted ones? I remember seeing the Cerakoted ones. Get in there. Can't wait to rip these switches out. Ugh. I'm gonna have a mega pump. Let's see. See if we can pull these out. Ah, I needed that. Like a pro. All right, let's see what's wrong with these. They're probably just stuck to like the side of the pad. Need a bag. I have like a million of these bags. Rapacure, thank you so much for the follow. Or Rapature. Rafacure, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Happy Friday. Oh yeah, I gotta update the build. We're gonna be rebuilding my mode 65. I don't know why I put this. You're from Brazil? Yo, Asian friendly stream? Let's go. What up, Zero? Yeah, I streamed early today. I mean, I don't ever stream on Fridays, but usually when I stream, it's like 6:30 p.m. Eastern, which isn't usually Euro friendly. But I figured since I was off, I'd do a Euro stream, Euro friendly stream. All right, so these are good. Find the extras to those, and then I can give those away when we do the Dutchathon. Let me grab the trash can. Make sure I don't lose this. I want to clean this mat off. And then we're going to clean the PCB. Cookies! What up? Home Mew, thank you so much for the follow. Wash that one. We're gonna be using the stabs. Not using way later. I want to clean this PCB up. Yeah, I'm gonna be using a pretty harsh chemical here. Thank you. I'm just getting all the flux off from the previous solder. I just want a clean PCB to work with. Technically, you don't have to do this, but I personally like doing it. Save 65 bottoms, but no brass, copper. That's like probably what everybody wants, right? It's just those three. Surely, exactly. So what do they have? What are the bottoms they have? Polycarb, and then the rest of them are alu. That's clean enough. You can see like where the flux is still kind of smeared around, but it's fine. I'd have to do a couple passes, but at least there's no like big chunks. That's what we're worried about. Like if this was like a commission board, I'd probably get pretty crazy with it, but this is my personal board. I don't really care. This is Ensolve, called Vapor Degreaser. You can use 90% isopropyl alcohol, but isopropyl doesn't evaporate as quickly, and if you're cleaning a PCB, you want it to evaporate as quickly as you can. It'd be nice to have like some compressed air, because that'll help evaporate it quicker. You could like spray it as you're wiping, because you want the flux residue to evaporate quickly, so you don't get like residue all over the place. Because technically, flux can become corrosive over time. Sorry guys, let me go put this back. Looks like I'm gonna eat some lunch real quick. I'm putting on water blocks. What did you build like a lot of computers? Oh my god, it's hot. Um, the plate. Got the stabs done. Switches are done, and we can build. Yeah, I got a little prosciutto, mushroom, mozzarella cheese, and some balsamic vinegar sandwich. Pretty good. Very Italian sandwich. That's hot. Oh yeah, guys. I signed up to get my motorcycle license. I gotta get a motorcycle. My dad and grandfather ride a lot, so I want to ride with them. Plus, when I was a kid, I used to race. It's only natural for me to get a bike. I hope these switches sound good. I don't want to build this board again. But I guess you can't get it first try. BRB. All right, we're fueled up. Let's build this shit. Gotta wash my hands so we don't get this plate filthy. Yeah, I did custom loop on my computer. And it has the EK water blocks, like shitty RGB headers. And they got all fucked up, so now my GPU block doesn't do RGB. My mono block kinda does RGB if you can get it plugged right on the header. Gee. Ah, damn. Chrome on Chrome. Yeah, I'm gonna have to listen to these switches. Put a couple in, anchor it down. These are gonna sound good. Thankfully, the plate ports 7U and 6.25U. The last board we built was forced layouts, and it wasn't accepting the switches, so I had to switch back and forth. Eventually, we went back to 6.25U. It was a nightmare. I'm trying to be careful not to touch the plate, because it's really hard to wipe down the plate when there's switches installed. A little bit of leaf tick, but I think we'll be all right. I try to put the best sounding switches in the mods and the alphas. Kind of like the sides and the number row are gonna get the worst sounding switches. Just like some spring tick or leaf tick or some spring chatter. Yeah, a lot of people like 7U on 65%. Where do you get our stock? Huh? I'm not sure what that. What do you mean? Stock what? That's a solid switch. Where do you get all your keyboard parts from? Usually from my sponsors. So these switches are Musetsu switches are from Dang Keeps. The cases and everything are from different group buys that happen yearly from various different websites. Most of them are to the public, which you can see usually on Geekhack or Reddit. If it were like Winkeel's Bauer, oh yeah, you don't really have a choice, right? Gonna have to do 7U. Like anything Winkeyless looks good 7U. I'm not a huge fan of 7U. Wait, did we do 7U on the Kepler? 65%. I don't like it because I like the 1.25U on the bottom row. I don't like when it's 1.5, 1U, 1.5U, 7U, and then it's another 1.5, like just a single one. It doesn't look even. Yeah. The one you definitely kills the vibe. That's that's a crazy switch. Oh, I just touched the plate. So these are not filmed. Oh yeah, I gotta update the build. Build command. Currently building. Oh, what? Oh. All right, there we go. What's the goal? I mean, it looks nice on Win keyless boards. Yo, thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Battery. That's A lot of ticking. This chrome plate looks so good. I haven't had a tactile, like a good tactile build in a minute, so fingers crossed, guys. Ah. I know most of these sounded pretty good after I lube them. I usually check. I should probably just separate it because it's easier. Just do this once. What do you guys think, Nautilus? Sure, use polycaps, but I don't know how polycaps is gonna sound. I gotta see what else is. I have a lot of caps that I'm not using. I don't want to use a gray set. Oh, I didn't even get out artisans. That's insane sounding. I love when you could just hear the tactile bump and then the switch just hitting the bottom of the housing. Just so tactile. All right, that's it. Don't need this. Nautilus and use this. Oh, what else do I have? I have cyber cat. Should we do cat? I have cat cyberspace. Does cat sound good with tactile switches? Yeah, you can't hate on it if you haven't tried it, right? That's how I roll. Can't hate on it if you haven't tried it. Do a poll? Just let me know what you guys think in chat. I don't think there's enough active people right now to do a poll. Like one or two people are gonna vote. Bottom. Yeah, exactly. We're aligned with the alphas. Yeah, if there's a difference with the polycaps and GMK, we're gonna find out. I'll try polycaps and I'll try GMK on the cap. We'll see. We'll see if it sounds different. Because sometimes I'm kind of weary with using PBT. I think I'm gonna redo the bottom row of my cipher with 6U. Ooh, 6U? Never used a 6U. I have a board that accepts 10U. I don't have 10U wire. Or a spacebar. 10U spacebar. And it's on a 60%. It's wild. The brass spacebar. I have a copper spacebar from CAD Labs. I think this is 6.25U. Oh. Patinaed. This might match Nautilus. Maybe we'll use that. Maybe like a 90G spring. I know people like just with regular, they use regular keycaps, like plastic keycaps, and they swap out the spacebar spring. So they get better return on their spacebar. I kind of want to try that. Almost dropped my phone. Oh. Have ordered my first ever clicky switches. Oh my god, what'd you get? The first keyboard I ever built was Tofu 60, and I built it with box jades. And that's a really, really clicky switch. Killbox White Owls. Okay. They're gonna be clicky. They're gonna have the little bar in it. That makes it even more clickier. Damn, that's gonna be wild. Where are you gonna put those in? What board? A friend wants me to build him a board with clickies. There you go. QK. Is that board still in stock, or are they running like a group buy or something for it? I think I see them all over Mech Market. Mech Market hasn't been having any like really good boards to buy. It's just like all the budget boards people are trying to flip. Or like people trying to get out of the budget realm and they're selling all their budget builds off. Unlimited GB at some time this month with a lot of config. That's cool. I don't like how they did like the gold bottom and it's not brass bottom. They just colored it gold. If it was a full copper or brass bottom, I'd get it. But since they did like that fake gold bottom thing, I don't like it. Into my only keyboard, tofu. Oh, nice. What kind of tofu do you have? Polycarb, alu. Does it have a brass weight? I had a tofu 65 poly, or is it acrylic? I believe those boards are acrylic or polycarb. Um, they had a brass weight. We gave it away. Pretty sure we gave it away. That was the board that I initially wanted, but KBD fans didn't have them in stock at the time, so I had to settle for the 60%. Yo, thank you so much for the party of 33. Yo, what up? Thank you so much for the raid. What is up? How was stream? What did you do over on stream? Welcome, everybody. Ben, thank you so much for the follow. Hank, thank you so much for the... Paul, thank you so much for the follow. King, thank you so much for the follow. Sheesh. Welcome, everybody. We're rebuilding the mode. Mode 65 with Musetsu switches from Dankeebs. It's one of their new tactile switches. Got a pretty interesting spring inside. You could flip the spring around to get a different feel. So you get, if you flip it one way, you get a complex spring, or if you flip it the other way, you get a slow curve spring. Hello, hello. How was stream? What did you do over on stream? Stream very pog. Let's go. That's what's up. Yeah, so this is gonna be polycarb top mode with the chrome PVD bottom and titanium back weight. I gotta remember to put the tacos back on. We had cake. What? I want some cake. Little proto, Mr. Sour. And oh, yo, Mr. Sour is dope. Like Sour that just ran that keycap set. Nice. What proto is it? Torbert, thank you so much for the follow. That's what's up. Protos are always nice. 60% rectangle. You're a troll. Some nutty photos. Are they photos or renders? Like speed soldering. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh, HHKB. Ooh. Oh yeah, I saw this. That pink though. That pink is hot. What does the bottom look like? What's the bottom of the board? Yeah, I already got in on the mode sonnet. I got copper everything. I ordered it like the first day. The pink. Oh my god, the pink. That's a beautiful board. I like the green and I like all the colors. I like, you know what I like? The fact that it's not black or e-white. Cuz I'm tired of boards that are black or e-white. I like all the colors. Oh, is that gray? This is dope. What is this going to be GB raffle? Is there a geek hack page? I would love to have one of these boards. I'd definitely join. You doing F and F? This is dope. Yeah, Sour has some fire. Yeah, DCS Reaper. I joined DCS Reaper for sure. Philosophy is make a proto first. Of course. Of course. Because why I see something you don't want to exactly. It shows the people that you're committed and you're ready to put your all into developing a board. And then you don't have to have you don't have to have that one picture on his profile is super distracting. Um then you don't have to have like renders for the anodization or whatnot. And you can actually post like real pictures on your IC. And I think people will respect that like a lot more. Unless you cash grab. Yeah, most people cash grab, right? And then people can see like what they're actually getting. Yeah, you know what distracting photo I'm talking about. But that's a really dope board. I really like it. Very clean, very simple. I like what you guys are doing. Hopefully it's big for you guys. I can't wait to see the IC. And I can't wait to see more builds. Are you gonna do like a sound test? I know it's kind of like memes or it's like a meme, right? To do a sound test, but it's cool to hear how it sounds. Maybe I'll go back and watch the vid or the VOD. All right, I think this is done. I'm gonna turn this off. We're gonna check, and then I'm gonna go wash my hands since we just touched solder. Oh, perfect. Look at that HHKB control. Yeah, that sounds good. I feel like a board like that needs like an alu plate and like MX blacks. Just super clacky. It just reminds me of like a super classic build, which I like. I try not to do that all the time because I would definitely build a board, alu plate, and a clacky ass JWK switch. Not really a huge advocate of all of these boards that are coming out with PME foam, plate foam, case foam. Then it just sounds like chalk. There's alu. I'm waiting for some switch. Ah, okay. I mean, it did sound really good though. Maybe it was a little muted because of the polycarb plate. But I like the sound of it. I think it sounds good. Especially since like usually half plate usually sounds more muted because you're getting the sound off the PCB. Lavenders are quiet. There was one build that lavenders were in. Jeff Battle Station, he did a Vega with lavenders, and that board sounded amazing. All right, guys, I'm gonna go wash my hands. BRB. We're back. Beamer, Benzer, Bentley. Oh my god. Michael Gat milk tops are always, yeah, I like Gat milk tops. Yeah, maybe a little bit deeper. Do you think copper bottom in the sonnet will make any sounds? Yeah, usually when the bottom of the keyboard is made from like a denser material or a heavier material, when the sound travels through the switch to the PCB plate, into the case, it has less room to vibrate, so the board won't sound as hollow. So copper usually or brass bottoms usually make the board sound less hollow. That's why there's like sometimes there's like weights in certain areas. Like I know for instance the consolation, they purposely put the weight to help the alpha sound a little bit better in the board. Taco fell off. Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to do this the other way. Oh, come on. Oh shit. All right. Um. Wait, what happened? Oh yeah, we're good. I just had to figure out how to build it again. It's been a minute. Too confused due to the fact that the copper was opposite. Mm. Yo, Johnny boy, what's popping? I've been pretty good. Building keys like usual. Oh fuck! I unplugged the wrong thing. What else did I need? I think we're gonna use Cat Cyberspace. A copper plate or brass bottom is gonna make the board sound really loud. Oh, this is for milkshake. I want to clean this bottom off real quick. So I use this like non-chemical cleaner because when you work with these PVD bottoms, you need some sort of lubricant or else you're gonna get micro scratches. I just use this stuff, all natural, 100% safe camera lens and screen cleaner, alcohol free, ammonia free, odor free, streak free. Keeg, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, that really helps. So I put like a big. Use this is like a polisher towel. The cleaner. This polished brass. This is PVD. PVD. So I'm sure it's probably brass. It's alcohol free, ammonia free, and odor free, streak free, camera lens cleaner. It's good for PVD options since it doesn't have any chemicals. It can't react or strip anything off. And when you use like a microfiber, you want to use um, some sort of lubricant, and you want to blow all the dust off, so you don't get any scratches. Because if there's no lubricant, you're just digging the microfiber with all the other shit that's on the PVD, and that's why everybody has micro scratches all over their boards. You can get it off Amazon. Do they have? Do they have copper bottoms? This was done by Knee Deep. Got a nice gold to the left, and then it kind of goes rainbow. Yeah, this is really dope. All right, let's see if this board works. Via tester. I didn't test it, so. Should work. I should have just got, I have a spare, I have a spare daughter board, so I could have just used that. So we're good. Yeah, Primus with SS bottom. It was sketchy when the Primus first came out because of the fact that it ran through a Google form. I wonder if they'll go this route or try something completely different. They'll probably keep the mounting the same. Run it through Twitter with Elon. I did. All right, so I either want to put this set on, or what do you guys think? Pink, or should we go Nautilus? I want to try a switch every row. Pink. I mean, I haven't used this set in a while, so I kind of want to use Nautilus. Let's just hear how it sounds. See. Everybody says pink. I just want to hear how it sounds. It's just definitely some leaf tick. What do you guys think? Which one did you guys like more? All right, so this is oh my god, focus. Okay, so this is polycaps. This is polycaps, ready? This is GMK. Polycaps. GMK. Polycaps. GMK. GMK definitely sounds a lot deeper. Okay, so what else could I do? What other GMK sets do I have? It's like I kind of want to use Nautilus, but I have these artisans I want to use. And these would look good with polycaps, I think. Maybe. Custom niche, what's popping, brother? Oh, the camera's on manual focus. These all kind of match. I mean, or we could do Nautilus and put this as the enter. Yeah. Oh shit, that's crazy looking. Nautilus with this? All right, maybe we'll go Nautilus. Kind of vibing with it. Oh yeah, what about Cat? I have Cat too. Yo, what's up with this hair? Or it won't leave my keyboard. Get out of here. I have Cat too. I've never used Cat. Oh, it's higher. No, it's from my fiance's stupid blanket. I don't mind hair, it's just that blanket pisses me off. Damn. Nautilus would kind of match too. Maybe we'll put this on a different board. Forever fighting, running the vacuum cat. Dude, I bet. Probably insane. I couldn't imagine. Alright, so you guys want to go Nautilus? Oh, does this glow in the dark? Um Stock, there was a polish. I'm gonna break my keycaps one day doing this. H. What should we do? Yellow spacebar? Yellow or... Oh, it looks like we're going yellow because I don't have the blue one. Probably still back in the GMK box. Flurry, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. T. The last board we built, I was good, and I didn't need Via to help me put on keycaps, but apparently this. Yeah, this is my mode. This is a rebuild. I originally had PME switches on a palm plate, and I wasn't really a fan. So much dust from those new packaging. Wait, what did you say, custom niche? It's a back piece. Oh, they have back pieces that are shiny. Oh, that's the new. Yeah, from Dankeeb's, our sponsor. Good Cuddy. Just go for it and see how wrong you get it. That would be fun. Yeah, but then I gotta take all the I'll have to take them all off. Alright, I'm gonna try. I won't look. I have it on the screen, so I won't look. W I O P. I remember. This is Rain Games. I mean, it's kind of started for me, so it's kind of like cheating. I bet you this is messed up. I won't look at chat either. I'm just looking down. Of course, we're gonna know this left side. If you're a gamer, you know. Oh shit. G. G. J. 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 Ah. U. Obviously, we know where the mods go, right? Home, backspace. Oh no. No, Flurry, you can't tell me. Can't tell me. Can't tell me. What's up with... There we go. I almost had it. Oh, chat's freaking the fuck out. I was about to buy some KTT Malos on Dankeys as well. What's your code? Dutch KB. Malo switches were good. I put those in the design of 3 that we built the giveaway. Thought the switches were OP blacks at first. They kind of look like it. These actually feel like Zycos, and they kind of remind me of the look of Zycos. The man could do this blindfolded. Alright, since you guys told me this. It felt like... Oh, that... Oh. I'm used to feeling the things. Is it 4 in, 1 in from that? That's so weird. Yo, thank you so much for the follow, Albert. Did they have any leaf noise? No, they were actually pretty good. I have a sound test up on my YouTube channel if you want to go check it out. I don't do any noise compression. I don't do anything to my videos, so it should sound exactly how they're supposed to sound. And I record my sound test in stereo. Are you doing ISO top mount? I have no idea what mounting system I did. I screwed in the bot. However, I had it last time. I think this is stacked mount. I put the socks on. I screwed that bottom dampener in. I don't know what that is. Yo, the Vivine was popping. Thankfully, this was on a 60. Shit. It stepped caps. Oh, this is 6U. What the fuck? Oh, this is part of the spacebar kit. Oh, I do have a blue one. Do we do blue? Or do we like yellow? Or do we do... No, we're not doing that. I did stack mount. Sounds the best. Boom. We're lit. Page up. Page down. Jewels. I'll have to get... I don't know where the GMK box is, but I'll get it later. I'm sure it's stacked underneath like 5 GMK sets. It sucks. I don't like the new packaging because it doesn't tell you like on the sides what it is. It only tells you on the top or on like the sides, meaning like where you pull it out from, but like on the front and the back it tells you. Because like I put them in I stack them up on my shelf like this, so you can't really tell what they are. At least on the old packaging, I can see into the clear tray and I can figure out what keycaps in there. Shiro, thank you so much for the follow. Blue, yellow is better. Blue, blue, yellow, and yellow escape. I changed my mind. Yellow space star is nice. Get JTK. Yeah, but I like... I don't know why, but I like having the original... like the shitty packaging. Store them in... Dude, all my keycaps are stored in Ziploc. All right. Yellow artisan. All right, so I got these stoner. I got the 420 sale from Win Keys. Which one should we do? Let's store them in JTK. Nice litter box. Thank you. I got a lot of litter boxes. I have a lot of Lividity artisans. Like I have a shit ton. This guy? This is a 420, so he's a stoner. This is called Goober. This is the Goober sculpt, and then this is Goober, and this was part of his 420 sale. This is wild looking. Yeah, after stream I'll get it so it'll look complete. Look how crazy this enter is. Yeah, too bad Mode doesn't want to do RGB RGB PCBs. Pretty dope. I did this build. I built this originally with GMK Hammerhead. If you guys want to go back on my IG. Looks good. This look good. But this mouse, blue one. You guys want to hear it? Yeah, I'm sorry. There's nothing I could do. Probably buried. All right, let's do sound test. You guys want to bet channel points too? Starter prediction 105 plus words per minute or 104 words per minute. You guys can bet at the top of chat. Yeah, so usually when I do my sound test on YouTube, I have two microphones, two instrument matched pair microphones, and I record it in stereo. All right, let's just hear how it sounds. There's probably gonna be a little bit of leaf tick on these switches. That's what I'm guessing. All right, we'll wait for the people to bet. Let's hear how it sounds. I'm sure you guys probably hear the leaf ticking even more because the microphone is like in the keyboard. But yeah, this is the Mode 65 polycarb top, PVD, chrome bottom, titanium back weight in stack mount with Musatsu switches, lubed with 205G0, 105 oil on the springs. They are not filmed. Duroc V2 stabs, lubed with 205G0, and BDZ on the wire, topped off with GMK Nautilus. Oh shit, hold on. BRB. Alright, I'm back. My bad. Got a Starbucks. This sounds good. I think this sounds pretty good. All the Beliebers won. I love how I just type on it and I dip stream. Yeah, this sounds good. I think this sounds really good. It reminds me of, I had a Noxiary 2.65. I don't know, it was a 65% polycarb, pink polycarb, and it had brass plate with Zycos in it, and this kind of reminds me of that. And the switches definitely remind me of Zyco switches. And that specific board, I put slow springs in the Zycos, and these have the slow spring oriented switches in it. I really like this a lot. It reminds me of why I like tactile switches, especially switches. I believe these have long poles in them. The enter is kind of trippy. Let's see. Musetsu switches. Long pole stem. So yeah. Milky blend top housing, polyimide bottom housing. 60-gram Korean KOS steel turbo spring. These springs are made of Korean KOS steel and have different diameters on both top and bottom. When the smaller diameter is inserted into the switch first, it will act as a complex spring. Alternatively, when the larger diameter is inserted into the switch, it will act as a slow spring. So we have the slow spring orientation. It kind of just sounds like a little dampened, maybe because of the stack mount. I think maybe if I took the stack mount, it would be fine because the bottom is so heavy, so it's not going to sound hollow at all. But this feels really good. It's making me like tactile switches again. I mean, there's a little bit of leaf tick, but there's not much I think you can really do on tactiles nowadays unless you order like 300 of them. But yeah. I think that's it for today, guys. It was real. It was a fun over 3 hours. I haven't done like an over 3 hour stream in a long time. I think we might rebuild the plume next. I have KTT switches. These ones specifically we'll probably reuse. Or we'll probably use. I haven't used these yet. I don't know if you guys seen these on Dan Keeb's site. Onyx switches from KTT. I believe KTT made these. I don't know, but I really like the fact that it's this box stem. I feel like it adds more support. Because this doesn't wobble at all. And it doesn't have the winged top. Thank God. I don't like the winged top. Yeah, we're going to do another tactile build. Because I've been building so many goddamn linear boards. Nothing wrong with that because I think linear has become my preference. But who is streaming that we want to raid? Who is doing keyboards? Is anybody doing keyboards? Do we just want to raid like a random person? I don't know any of these streamers. Yo, what up, Zimmer? Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, we just did like a quick little, not quick, but you know, chill little Friday stream. It was fun. This was a lot of fun. Do you guys want to raid anyone? The mat was from Bro Caps. An artisan maker. But it was a group buy, so. Tangerine? Is this another keyboard person? They building keyboards? I'm getting a commercial. It looks like they're almost done. The rain. Guy's building a Sun 68. Oh my god, what are they doing to their stabilizer? Is it raining? It started raining here. What the heck? Alright, so we got that. Person's building a Saka 68. Oh no, they're using GMK Metropolis clones? What the fuck? Full raid Tangerine. Yeah, I think someone's building a Saka. If you go on the makers and crafting, you can see. But I'll see you guys Monday. I don't know. Probably be lube. Oh yeah, we're gonna be lubing the KTT switches probably. Probably desoldering the plume. Either or, I don't know yet. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll see you guys on Monday. If you guys want to check out the Discord, here's the Discord. Come say what's up. If you guys want to see content over on Instagram, that's where I post all the pictures of all the builds. It's usually a little bit behind, maybe like a week behind, just because I've been building so many boards. But yeah, thank you guys for all the follows. Thank you guys for all the raids. I appreciate you guys. I will see you guys Monday. I hope you enjoy Tangerine's stream. Remember to be nice, be kind to people. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys in the Discord. Peace out.